Thank you.
Yeah. But we're glad, man. You're very professional. You have a lot of charisma. Okay, your video, I see that. I'm born quite new emails. Like, I wonder if is he flirting with the camera? You know. Well, woman, you guys had a lot of committee behind the scene. Who flirt care camera. Yeah,
Elena.
good camera. Good, yeah, like you do. You're like,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Okay, okay, okay.
I see that
Okay.
in you. That's gentleman move. Yeah. So please, go ahead and introduce yourself. Kusa Boyo's here.
Go along. Chilo ete the long ko chukon le jiga chen wala ka.
Hmm.
Chila no borong bie chol ga chen wala ka. An chola kusa boyo. Taki Ethiopia. Aram kalmo mo panan. Momoloki ka Ethiopia. De
I
lara
know
gwa ko.
that.
Chilo ala ko chino ka taban na neku.
Yeah.
Ataloy me di de long.
Yeah. No, Ganyan didn't like Chaja Nanka long, but we hear your music. Like music do, but Chajin long, especially like Doll Ethiopia, Doll Ethiopia. Chicken ngala Georgia long, but Lanka did Kian, they're very, very popular. But point panana tango na don't brand di ga belling but when ka ramen ya nga ka tango na don't take a nature you know chicken a lot of guy where's the link, where's the artist. So I'm very happy to know that we have someone right now which I recognize hello Nuer Ethiopia, panan Nuer Ethiopia, who Ethiopia who represent along ka Georgia your melody, your beats ka Georgia but ka way kitkaji as well. So the beat, the rhythm, did like other music till Nikali Chigadol South Sudan, Nuer South Sudan. Yeah, there's a huge major difference there. So tell us a little bit about your music. Like, how would you describe the genre, right? Because over here, like there's a lot of us in Ethiopia, right? There's a lot of us here that are Ethiopians. But whenever people ask, like, we hear Ethiopian music, but we cannot figure out what is the genre, you know? Me, get like jazz, can a melody, can piano, key R&B. How would you describe yourself? Ka genre on Titan.
Yeah, thing mo gana mo ne. Kajan certain like territory ko on sama tane ki Ethiopia. Ethiopia take a Thai music the gulgam don't let kaka.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
We never chine ban chine di chine kaban mik kana dung Ethiopia. Let it check Afro.
Mm-hmm.
But kini nyinji Ethiopia. You know, ta
Mm-hmm.
protect dance altetin kan generally di altekan den. But katan kula tarka ki general tarka tarka
Mm-hmm.
Afro tarka R&B. I know.
Afro and R&B. Okay. Mm. Kendaro. It totally
Yeah,
makes
can.
sense. Yeah. So most of your songs, a lot of them are love songs. You're talking about a lot of love story. Chigadire
Yeah,
Jagampaya play.
yeah.
Chiraga mela tuoka kam nene kon like our culture ne daro to nogrodi and lanaro dina yurtin. Barwain
Mm-hmm.
one baga dual, baga lelde, all of that stuff. That's a really good message, especially to talk a our society. Um, because no quite figure out the Nekon. We're still trying to figure out. Especially Nathan Dong George but look at the age differences, like between 5 years difference, 10 years difference, 15 years difference, relationship. Like kind of pattern look yet where like don't need all the good yet I'm in like comparable ki yariki whatever to understand that on no gun me I'm not ideal, but there's definitely a lot of gossip. So there are a lot of did my did buga, is for so many Canadian and don't not get odun but any to ralka no dun, you know, which is good. So the next question I want to ask you is why you took music then? So how did you discover that you want to be a musician? So let's hear a little bit about your history.
Go
Mm-hmm.
along. I think we go along. Go to music into the akwaya. Chang sabung ngat tanat ko diran dor larno.
Yeah.
To the role kem ka mutual funyiro. To the ka funyiro. And
Ah, la ne aling. Ko ne
yeah, it
a
was like
refugee camp.
yeah, it was like 2009 and
Mm.
2009 like binaro den mo ke yom baga duet bram wo be po be
Yeah.
brama ket and chawo ko dom de ket many de ket no chimazara stop chawa era ma fanani shanga chan and some stuff like that and agwamo chwa pel but ka sengaren mengarne kono gade ko ki ngarne kono dol ko lan di cha di me bucket ni butetin you know go
Mm.
atani bucket ke di but chene biti di yo di mo ni di di mu cha kana bane yet tie ka de la kana ngai kana ti
Look
and
at it.
yo joji to di di fanga yo bayikta kad men batwa kanu ngaji gwa ro batwar dunye ke batwar nyilwa ko ke batwar nyumuka batanga ji gwa ko ro
Okay.
yeah. Ka
Mm.
2017, cho music da cho ban to. Ka producer me cho la ma chang cho di milawa ni chu back cho camera ka je. So
Mm.
ajen gwa da ne to ga music da tin to ga je la ni ga to nai but kan to. Du no land ga ket ba ga cha gwa mo no se mo to kon nyura de cha chana de ti di yo. Career da chala
Oh
no.
wow.
Chana de ti.
Hello, Chakanika as you go.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's a natural talent, you know. Ko
Thank you.
need you ngala na kona charo ni yung ubo kada yo kana o verse ni kana line, you know. Yeah, but that's a natural talent. So nyu da jai a mi tere yin kunu wanka don da ko jija. So 2017, again the time it's you charo be nang professionally a la career.
Mhm.
Okay. So how did everybody around you chikana ku receive it? Because I know our culture, yes, music chikana ngada o mideran a loja la career ki mida professionalism da ejectin ki da door da ejectin. So how did you deal with that? Kay
Yeah,
kajan you're coming.
kajan gwa cha toktin tatin wanta gitin pancheno tarwan tin
Mm,
wanta gan dunu ko ta choose ta mega no ba yigla semte ga mi
mm,
la mutatin ba yigla semte limi jegatin ba yigla ko didi choman karwara mita jawda lingan karwara yo lan banam no kolong long lan an no mita jawda cha lingan karwara mita matkel kane kana mu ba jawda ba ban no la nan karwara ba lot ka jawda
mm. I like that.
ajan do malat je je
Mm,
chinte ramoro ka kwire shide na joge tana men
mm,
chen malali nga ka kan malin eno wa ka duba nong ta me ko barada yala kan karwara ko mi ta ke yo bara ban yo lengan karo la ba ti ba ban
mm.
je e di den seket eno
I like that. I'm glad you lot button too because they didn't want a lot of dog letter could pick or about and they keep out a lot of the lady cooking, you know. Um, so I just got it, you know, go no good door. She had the titara la ti we mondu like in kunyi create, you know. So I could definitely, you know, understand a lot of that. So um cutting cooking in letter they take do ever since you music you could talk, right? So you're doing mostly Afrobeat kind of R&B, right? Um so where are you at now in music? And where do you want to go in the next upcoming years?
ya temela larga to itin bijal fi kwet ngono bo jeli ko mi le
Mm,
chi mo ke ka gwa mo ngi bu pektin gwa ma jan bo pektin la woni jin ko ko chi choose a part of your life tere te kedu bilat kel keten kon ladi chi be pel
mm, yeah.
bilat kel keten ladi chen la dane je bas la dane je ko ta tar re te ke da o bayig la woni en ke je gwa be nang tene jan bi nang tene chen bro nang tene and again be nang to no go abe nang to no she and brother nang to no go la
So you don't rush. That's one big thing I noticed. Yeah, you don't rush. Go tell and child rush, you know. Um, you just gotta keep working. Come and build that case step and man wallet and man below a lot of work and man below open ka car pike and a car on ka. So you're moving at a very steady pace, which is good, you know. Go ne continue la do la rush ka. But when you rush something, tango ni la gage ka jan go you know.
yeah
And it sounds like you're very confident. You're very confident in your music. Kind of go on within, kind of drop it within, you know. Um, so do you see yourself as like panan mengaita ka Ethiopia or more global level? Like what is your long-term ambition?
yeah katan gwejar ora ka ja gwejar
Mm,
ora la you know gwejar ora la en mechal la do no jan ba ku lo gwe ke ja misal la cha la motor ba gwe
yeah.
la motor ke ja misal la medi ba gwe ke ja la
Mm,
tala gwanga je dong ci music de tane woten you ka tala gwanga je mu dong tane woten gwejar ora di di ajenan
mm,
nan cha kwa ka cha lat ke ja man cha kwa ka cha
yeah.
bir ke ja ora la ajenan you
Okay. No, that's good, you know. It's all about believing in yourself, you know. Mm. So now going back to take right to Latin and low to the Pinyaduk, right? Pinyaduk refugee camp. Yeah. Was that where you were born, Kajan? What I'm with you.
jan gwa rom ga ten
Where were you born?
da ba ka woni chwala matar ki chwala wan to
Matar. One thought. Is
wan
that
to you know
I'm not good
like
I'm not good with these days, so
yeah yeah
yeah.
te woni chwala lare ke joko
Uh,
ka ko ka ma ko
okay.
ka jan wan to
One thought.
yeah ka jan wo jong
Te
dar ka ten
kuja Ethiopia ki te kuja South Sudan.
no te ke Ethiopia
Take Ethiopia, okay. You know, when it comes to our land, kay tiyo mga ni dyan gambel only, you know? Yeah.
ai
Yeah, me tell a little further because quite a people learn it. My wood is jala way you know? Yeah.
okay
Kada wizard the all that stuff, you know? Yeah. So, which is good to know, you know, because I think take a time now they always like to know those little details, you know. Kon ko maka you I said we don't worry about that, you know. Mga gini jin do it sit back, you know. Ki mga gini jin Ethiopia by kind of jin Ethiopia, you know. So
okay
it's a little different for us, you know. Yeah, but I think it's social in your guys' social society, but it's a little bit different. Because I'm not thinking like tugdual and bitin ki tugdual and dapyitin and manamana, right? So, which is fine. Go much Africa, last week at the Rona. I don't know that information yet, you know, but we will get there. Um, all right. And then do you have any upcoming projects? What can we expect from you? What do you have coming up?
yeah taka farje nitungan taka tichok bakal du no de lara wa ko kakan dia go ken
Mm,
kata na kalat kaje
mm,
take forge kon boy de method me tan go am to la solido tane forge me
mm,
aka premier ta tane ka forge
mm.
even after to did me sabrar kon coco mila we are moving so ka
Yeah, I
forge
saw that post.
yeah
Mm-hmm.
ka forge mo dong mila chiludien
Mm.
raje ka kui chiangan nuara ten dong cha ti cha messed up and stuff
Okay, Diluvian,
yeah
yeah.
yeah chiludien you know
Mm-hmm.
uh ka ka forjing mo dong me title
Mm.
o chitak chenin kan forjing to taladien ka chirudien chigoto you know
Okay.
ka forjing no to didbo kata nan chagalat ka jin You know, we Ramadan can be the don't see can. You know, de la go ko di ka for ta ka for jinga to ladder. Ka big ka for jinga to go.
You're busy. You're a busy artist, so we're definitely expecting a lot from you. From the way I see it, which is good, you know. So, and then we'll keep supporting, we'll keep sharing, we'll keep streaming, and also TikTok as well, you know, where all the popularity of music is at. Um, but yeah, I have a fun question. This is a part of the live stream, so it's called trivia. It's a fun question, okay?
Okay.
So this is just your own opinion, optimism, okay? If you were a rich man, where in the world would you live and why? Mia jira Miriam, right? Ogo min no ko di uchieng tirane kana why? Tell us.
Me Ramar yang and go yang at go a jigger yang to a generated.
Now jen di di tinan.
Yeah. Ko
Okay.
jan go the jigger no more.
I like
Che,
that. I've never really, yeah.
take it. Yeah. Che take a deed, Mr. Cat Malawa, no quaco chen, conchen, ni regambel, no waka George Baka, joy ni regambel. And did more. Chine
Mhm.
George, I tell a guacha wooten. Cha joy ni regambel, gambel and up curtain. Cha joy ni
Mhm.
rede, tell a wooten.
Mm.
Elar guaco. Mr. Young Chajaga Gambel, Chimata, Chajaga Gambela, a gen Gambel
Mhm.
yield to the
Okay. Your camera is frozen. I don't know why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. Now
Okay.
to go let it go. Mhm.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a really good answer, you know? Because Nathan, you want to we know, okay, yeah, you know, I'm quite successful, I'm rich, I have money, I can move here. Don't get on the neighborhood and that we get in. That work neighborhood, but I didn't go, you know, don't get neighborhood or go, you know? So, yeah. I like that,
Katian,
you know? You're not,
Katian, Katian,
yeah?
Guatitin, Guajig blessing a mutton, Guajig
Uh,
blessing a mutton. Wow, dear, you know what to do. I didn't
uh,
go the no to take Dutch or other get. You know,
yeah.
I didn't go
Mm-hmm.
dear and I take the other get then. Kadir Mugo, what dear Latin. And
Mm,
she come in. Allah, said George, Kid did get traveling a jig and bell.
mm-hmm.
Tapi dong mau belar ko kwaja kanoten kananen ta li bane de ci music de ling nen kanani
Mm-hmm.
shia ngeke no ajan gada ke ajan damanda men ci di de meci kamrar ki mala di de kamrar ku kan proud ka ko nen kanani shia yeah
Yeah.
du mu telo gwar den
Oh.
maybe dong sada gwa biga fraud ka ba mu gwa la radian ka bi kananen ka kaken. So jano michi dwar si jaga gwa si dwar gwa si nanga mo jektina gwa wo di yi real ka de yi ngaji wo jang
Mm.
gwa ma jek.
I really like that. That's a very inspiring response, you know? You're not egotistic. You're not too prideful, you know? Yeah. You're not like one of those people that are like, "Oh, I'm doing good now." But yeah, keep going, I'm going to do something better, you know?
No. Kata de man
Yeah.
you do good. You
Uh-huh.
do good. Ay wo michi mu gwa chilat ba nyo diga te de chi mu gwa chilat.
Yeah.
Michi mi je chilat ba nyo di o chi mi je chilat. Ngaje
Mm.
ngaji
Mm.
duel nuwar malalat ke.
Mm-hmm.
Duel nuwar malalat ke la mo ke je ke la pende ba chung ba be.
Okay.
Ba lo mo ke wiji do dien. Ngaji
Ba mo ko mujj da
ba mo jo koy niya. Ba mo jo
Okay.
koy ba mo ke juat. Di ngaji ke koy dan di ta koy jato. Chere ngai. Di ngaji ke ber dan di ta ber jato. Chere ngai. Ke di ngaji wo pende ke jandang di te pende to. Chere ngai. Ban ngek nu ngek ne tude kan ne muna ta butok. Ba te
Yep.
dia la te ta ngai. which mean alara ne ku kakan kabjin ni alto ano kakan kabjin ni alto anne ida to long ki to bom kakan ida kono jogi ci mugwa shela tumro du wor ka wanyam ano ku kanjila ta ga tatkena tire ita ni ken ti ci kanji gulo wonyam ku gula tapin so kiro da to ga ka diro nyot ke diro du nyot ke gweje liag motale.
You're so different. Because like, okay, you share the narrative to get a little bit because most people they always complain on and they, you know, in their corner la me charge you let them go la kwa nyer kaniji. So I really like that response, you know, chi nyu the one you know, a chang chimugu chi je ngura bani being ayo ne kutin ti kelga yeah be ngura pete kelga you know, and that is love. That is love. So
Thank
kudos
you.
to you, you know? Yeah. And then, you know, because me chila take a concert, because you need to nan but you can be your taxi and could do, you know, then back go we do back to like a jack by young nan kun back like a jet, but you know? So we're always going to be representing, you know? So our success starts at home. And I totally agree with you. I really, really do. So, and then I'm comment, I'm check to see, I'm question for Kusa boy. And yeah, Kusa Boyo, right? Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna take a question for Kusa Boyo. Please, God, question do. And then, Babin Kwene, and then Bellwood, yeah. Okay. So, this is a free over conversation, guys. So, I'm going to take Kusa, okay, question. Be in it. So I don't know if there's a lot of comments. No, you need and then in the meanwhile, comment at the question no kun on it. Ba Kusta take one of my questions again. So all right, so what advice, you know, when it comes to encouragement, motivation, can advise that they come community? What advice do you come the community as a whole? This is just for
Yeah.
the community. Yeah, need yatin dong could you support uncle ni, aunties ni, all of them. Community
Yeah.
people.
Ala advise de kan ke jira mo guya mo mandela awone
Yeah.
kon dia lui mon fer kon dia lui mon fer kon katara mo ne ga milonga kalani kan nyot ni jana awone
Mm.
milonga kalani mo lengi dundu chupel ko wochi dungra mi chen changal chok bi dundu bi apal bilo goro wiye to ka dungra mi la wi on me cha la da ram mi ne ko ndaka akolarta an fanan eno
Mm-hmm.
miteng mi dong chala nen dong te ram dong si mi gwalo lar long more than malada me de dunde de fal dong de jen de woto ka du ka mi se dun garam ko te mi ngoni jen ke mi lem ne jen te jektin bat ci jen gurte ga awo jin jira mo ne bi ngata gwa ko gwa de tari dundu ke je ki gwa de le no mo ke je bi ngata gwa ma bar men ra mo te succeed bo ki ci dunna mo ta chop chelu no ci dundu ita do jok dungut ke melodi ya dungut ke ma kwaji mo no men mi ci lu nga ma kwaji ke bi dundu ye je la lar ga je ne dum wanda en tala bang ko mi se ke mi ci lose ka chance ke bo tala bang ni mini gore bi kan nyo woj ba ke bi anyo woj bo tala ram ta bang ko te mo ke bang melar ka bang te mo ke bang te as long as ti te ga ngudi ku breeze tamu do gore wi mo ka ko te yal to bi ga ladin
Big a
so
Latin,
bi go
yeah.
ba ko bi rien mi shiri do bi ka ki bu go ba eta wo mi shi do ci lose kan mane e ci nyin bu yal ci ga to ngore ti ga bang te ke ko ngore ti ga bang jal kamu reti ka bang lat ko bi barbila de to me yo di chu dung chu pel ko chi dung rami se chop kenyam ka chu rami ba chu lo
Mm.
ko chi dunde te chop chu te me lo ka je ko
Chicken
ngo
little,
dun
yeah.
ba cho bidun ba cho bon gun yam kaja lenni dun ngoni jin ka dun to lenni je mitemi la dia tolora chumni ni je sho gor birami bi wolo ko ci dun ni mi chachop ni ngwan la kan mal la lodi la mala je da long mi ci gana nen gwa mi ci dun de ka ngial ke te dun mi ci won yal and then bira biloran babanta ko ngo babanta ka nyir karami no ci je na gote live your life kalani man lunga kalani karwar chudiyar karami bite mugore ga jirami mugore ne riet tum ga biye kamje mugore riet tum garun benyo kamje simple ajan ngor te ganamo shuro be stress ke dungram do so ajan not by de kamke o chwara gigol ko arama lani dunde bu wakaji.
That's a good advice, you know, because dilo aja jen la na peno binara din support bane, because then michinara din support china boniam. So it's very good to know that. PG Machado, Jenna, hi, you're back. What's up, PG? And then that's my uncle, y'all. I gotta give my uncle a shout out for always supporting my live stream, you know. But yeah, you need to know with your live stream video. Don't be out with your let it better we go. But you're more to work on live stream, but work on normal. So I don't know. I didn't wait to Facebook. I can tap Facebook until I pay George, I guess, you know. So now I'm going back down. Go to comment. Kun mi take a question. Mi da take Kusa Boyo. This is your moment to ask you guys, you know. So do have a good response. So great support. Many can get fan Kusa. Make sure y'all give a shout out, okay? I don't know why you're gonna take a question, man. What kind of audience are y'all? Y'all gotta ask questions. That's the whole point. So, so what's up? Which
We lang
long we
we
love?
lang so what's up we lang
Yeah, because they were Medina. Now go, you're on the live stream. When you get your comment section, and a banner, we love. Man, that's part of our growth, right?
adu karo mo ke chori je bo longa chen na pa la ma la bon da me che chori chele la chori je no pai
Tung nuera Medina. Yeah, moon even ka tung na yo kan ni take western world yo la ro du la kapin ya mat go ya wo mu right ne ke English ya ba ya lo la ro du la kapin ya mat. So it goes both ways, you guys. All right. I think somebody is finally asking a question. Um, we're done. We are Jenny. My question. I see those guys, Kusa Boyo and Coco the Bass. When we give as challenge for song, we are weights. So I guess la nu na mu di the Kusa Boyo kana di Coco mu barar be a
babara
challenge the be a leap, right? Okay, so when is that song coming out?
babara yo tiam
Oh, yeah. Oh, wala. Okay, you go camera before can live stream. But okay. But there you have it. So did baberar yoga tiang kaya kay Ethiopia. So bachang der ka nego ka USA. So ba the link yo ba mata live stream in minutes so be in you jig a tiak. All right. It's about to be lit. So um Marco, Jenny, and you artists with your mouthful of folk songs are all just hop songs. What's a hop song? Hop song. Hop, 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 hop. Hop song. Pop song. Maybe pop song. Okay. Man, you guys gotta ask real questions though, man. We need real questions. This is like, you know, connecting the community with the artists, you know, that are on there. But we're not gonna to like to none, you know. Y'all gotta ask real questions. We need real questions. This is a real interview. This is a real industry, okay? Um, and let's see. I'm gonna skip that one for a second. So anyway, so yeah, and I'll look at my question since you still question now.
Yeah.
You need to not. Now, what advice would you give to like dating dong gurji or that are inspired by your work? Ki nying can gujin that looks up to you. You know, what advice would you give them, and do you have any plan for them? Ngudi larka.
Yeah, sini dia lum ten gura kan dia. Oh, kada advice. Kada advice. Oh ne,
Mm.
te chiang nura tetin. La mi chiran mystical chiran. Dong berana chugi chi te dial to nyam gami dong chi je. Guamo dong beraro de logic. Chi dong da raro de logic la da gwanti ara ki da kudnya. Ano.
Ah.
Ni mi awona na mi jira mu mitega nuko la tok mun noko man la dame nokki je la lodni je nokko ni je. Chebu gurte wo bele temu dong bulu no gakka ki golka bu jojo dong da kam nandara baniya. Awone dara jojo gwato didi. Teni jin kan nudu ko take a tad mutin tawo te chip gur wude nyal gur wude che cha nyal joge jina ala gur no ko jir no a chen chip ni sap je joge wood I mean joge wood inya mo no ko jilo chen chip ni sap je e chele guji sap je ga chele so mene me
Oh.
chi wood e jian chen belo ke ditele kelio ko
Yeah,
ri
yeah.
ni runa bonge ken bota char na mo
It's an analogy.
ya
Mm.
chwe jian chwe sap je chwe chip cho nyal jo ji cho lum du cha chap je che chap chalaro te ke du ne mele ni je de yan wo we chem ni chap je en mu bi je ram she ram no o lur ne je no ko ne
Mm.
o mi ji ram gura no ye ke kata lada no ye ke man lada man kwa la nyoji eno o na me ne lada je a jan kwa la no ke je cha be jo bo do dong mi ti ro ji dong lo lingwa dong ki che te kel dong ko rani chen che ngat che perfect mi te kel mi se du
Mm.
si bi chu gi no chicken dia le chicken e chicken ti dia le chicken je bi kam nan chu mo ke do eno che ta te ni dong long la ku da na bang ke te ram lum yin ka bang ta ne ro mo je kan ta le mi
Mm.
ne la so de jong ni ji gwa an na o di di na o ta kon ke la chumia ke komen ku chumia ka en wo chi komen bo ajan kula goy de ka ajan kwala je gwa ko gwala tana o mi chi komen ka
Mm.
awo didi turo du luja mite mi chi gwe la chi jelen jango di right ka di ko na me che je and then de la ka de fix mite mi chi je ni mi jan don de kam ga la area da
Yeah.
shekata yete ke
Yeah, ko criticism bang would about real karanika, you know. Well, criticism me mugaba ki jaga. Yeah, criticism a career aranka, so they take you forward. So that's a really good advice. All right, so Ted, I'm Kelly Chitiach. So right now we're almost at the end of our live stream. So I think it's only like few minutes because it's supposed to be an hour long. Um, Ramatiti, when and why to music, when you started your music career. Nga chiji inspire ko brodo matka music. And who is your idol? So who inspired you to join music and who is your idol? I think like Ramadong Gurilong, you know. Uh
mani shira la ram
Ramani
pardon
Padam Pol Pok. Padam Pol Pok. Yes.
ajara me ko inspire
Really? Wow. Shout out to you, Padampok. Shout out to you.
ini my idol
You have inspired a superstar right here, all the way from Gambela. Gambela, Bella, Bella, Bella. All right. Hey, that's questions, you guys. So, moving to get like meaningful questions. This will make the conversation more meaningful. Okay. Um, Kusa boy, Tawana, how would you advise newer artists who have a strong vibe in the music industry? So pananatin na dong strong by kwaje when dong de loy ga tung na. But this is by Duop Gang Lul Well.
Do
Yeah.
gin well.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You know all these people, do you? Like, I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna take a very, very strong vibe in the music industry. Panan would take a very strong vibe in the music industry. Advice me come down. I don't know if that's a real question because um any I'm gonna take a give this a strong vibe. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, advice that could me take a strong vibe. So I don't know the junior Romnitin.
Something encourage them. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The junior Romnitin me take a strong vibe. No,
Yeah.
no, long. The junior Romnitin. See, and the jor
Something.
Aromitin Ramasharaman.
Còn nhà luôn nữa chỉ có này chẳng nhiều gì này có kia này chẳng qua cái gì khi giờ cái chú lẽ lên ngủ đó bani chỉ đi làm tên you know này
Yeah.
dân cái là mình nó
Yeah.
yeah làm
Yeah.
chỉ lại được buông cái mình nó cái yeah
Mm-hmm.
all right thank you Duop, that was a good question and then let's see my light almost fell off okay food right yuck all right asked a question. This guy is very, very intellectual, so this is going to be a good one. How do you see your music contribution to the newer society or the broader art world, right? So, adwo me do with music ga jan ka me a newer society key like we want global, you know. Um, and how would you want your people, your community, or fans to uplift you? Like, maybe guri long on the key the global market. Ko they come nyal. How can they support you more?
Yeah. Uh,
Kuko matini ya my social media ruku.
yeah. A question go. Aladi Ramo. Chaldo.
Pool ra yeah.
Paul. Wala pool. Yeah.
Pool ra.
A
Yeah.
take go on a mona. Ala michi wo gaje music da katan nan ke tan kam jarar gaje
Mhm.
chana kamrar ka dwopken ano kam jarar ka ko the community da be look and te loide bo katan nan laken dit ka laken ga kap ka je ko ngi ri mi chi cha yor nan be chu ngal ka ba pet long te loide
Mhm.
ka ken ko laken mala kap ko lingen malada lingen malada kon tor kene tane locally ko ajan toda chen go no tum nuara ba won baling ma ramadon mi la jor beling me la de ile ke be feel
Mhm.
be men la de feel ajan ku je me la de so kan
Be
nuari
feel yeah.
ya kan nuari de an te lo de long ka ta nan dong te ka ke tan captain music de ke kap kan nyal ga je
Mhm.
ci kana nyodo to didi ci kana nyodo ta kama gwa mun loka kake ke mun loka ke ta kama gwa mun loka ke
Yeah.
ta
Te mu ga maka maka.
ta community gorje de tole nuere ken ko en no nuere kan wan je la corona na pel bot ke jam tinji bana bodata bina ro dinda
Mm.
ta dire mo cha kamrar logo community de bo daro de tu karwade ta din la wo goro no tan ku ken kep gaja
Good
kep
and
kan kan
look for
ku
love. Okay.
ya ku ken kep gwa ka sing chiru dien sing tana chicken wo ka men salad chicken ta bo lo dien you know a woti dien dor cha charo kwa gera ken you know
Yeah.
ni gwajaro loga ke gwajaro da loga ke community da gwajaro da loga ke lo kana bo tanan ku kana support gaja ku kana support lo ko recently I mean kapai bara weta kapai de chwa take tenen ga fun mitega 20k ata fajaro ke ko na to wona ka 54 a kwigo wodi no kan malada no kan malada ta
So
kana
mi
ni
nga ka
alfil
nyungo baji dil chak jak ya.
ya ta kana ni al ko didi biana biga rodi liaka miti kana ne ni am diana ne biga rodi liaka cara kereng dian de laran
There's a popular quote that a lot can one represent all. So min le dem ga la janan ke we mon ba de min bitin ba lak ke job do. So it's a good representation. Um, somebody said Marco got kaga jani. You can also sing popular songs in the name of South Sudan. It is normal. So you just South Sudan. They want you to sing a song for them in the name of South Sudan. Okay. Um, and then trying to go down the comment section. Dude, I'm so proud of you, Kusa. I've always known you'd make it to the top. Keep shining, broski.
thank you
Broski.
Museum
Yes. Yeah, that's the same guy that inspire you. Shout out to Prodom again, your superstar is right here with us. Okay. Um, yeah, so the very last question, this is gonna be the last question, and then we'll go from there. Uh, Lil Gaga Lex, LAX, Jenny, who are the people that took music, okay? Like, who did you started music with?
yeah teto ga music ke teto na music ko ta kana da kana
Mm, okay, who you start music with? They took
okay
music, okay? Yeah, I
yeah
think.
okay kakakel we mean kel
Mm,
yeah to ga music ka dol ko tetene ka crew kel
mm,
uh tanken chicken apple tanken ngot gaten tung ne kel kon garme chwale mc but gar mota chawal wakot ka garme chwale cdg mi chwale shoulder gar mota apple ko tala music la lat gejeja dong diel bun wi mo dong seda dum you know
yeah.
lunga je long but cheba pel kan woga
Mm,
yega ka garno dong mi chwale boy pi gar mo da ke jibna jen gar kan gar je tung ne music ken you know tung ne ka family mi chwale eyes of love
mm.
chwale wang no ka jen gwa mo me to ga music sin ka kan ne tung ne music ka tin mo ngot ka te ka music chema te boy pi ngore ka music but tanken chicken par chicken apple chitanen ruden de wan chika ti share chicken what share ka chiga ngi chicken ka dong ngi tanken ga
Mhm.
doctor tanken ka engineer ka to ne music ken tama chicken ga pal toro chicken music chicken pal chiga wakala ton
That's also a good example too. Ko tango ni dira andor tu ko dio find out dong chi jan men men chi ko le chaga jaba tu chi kan mutin chi ko ta kamji. So
yeah
ngora ba ga ko ne di dupi ko ket bani di ka on bani men chi men chi ko de chagji a men chi je gani and then but you were a lot. So
yeah win
that's a
one
very good question. Yeah.
win one
Mm.
one du ten dir
Wonder.
mi te dir mi sam di eject one
Mhm.
chiwa ido mo jan bene ideal chuo ka jamo changani class mo gorgat go to kana ka class kel mene mi chigi chop chikana woga jan mukta bakel
Yeah.
chikan
Yeah.
woga jan mukta bakel mo kan dial me dong ka section kel dong na 50 50
Mm.
tane biga drop ba
Mhm.
betane biga the situation ka jaga dot betane biga fel
Mhm.
betane biga wa Don't go to the native ya, need to talk along.
Yeah.
Woman lady and door. She always can do, Missy, but just say and do of dumb boy, but you were big get. We did be able to get.
Yeah, it's just like here can you as like ka high school dam mai mu ka subject na barao. Yeah. Subject na barao tane. Biram iya michi ko graduate chi ko to ka high school. Biram chi ko college ka subject ka barao tane. Min chi ro link ja. Yeah. So that's how life works in discovering yourself, you know. That's a really good response. So I hope you're gonna catch. Now, Dr. Deji Jigaja, your page will Kusa Boyo. And then do you have Instagram, TikTok,
Yeah,
um,
Instagram, Jim Kusa Boyo,
Kusa
TikTok, Jim.
Boyo? Hi. So you need to live stream with bien who follow all the social media, especially app and who use along. Me at Facebook again, Kusa Boyo, Instagram, Kusa Boyo, TikTok, Kusa Boyo. So YouTube channel, Kusa Boyo as well. Um, so bien di kedial bien go jikin mane di dong ba kamrari yo. So kwajo challenge, go challenge it, make it big, make it viral. Yeah. Um, other than that, the la talo, I thank you. You dated don't you berate in live stream minutes here and been share can join the conversation. So that's the whole point of the interview, you know, about the music and then the community, Baka Connect, the entertainment industry, and then the community Baka Connect. All right. So even I learned a lot from you guys as well, you know. So Miche no can interview them, but I take them available learn Baka, yeah. Then the other artists, you know, from the other stuff, you know. So it's always a good way, go and connect, you know, because we're all learning from each other, you know.
Along,
When
along,
and
same
also
like
you, Kusa boy, did you thank you for coming on. So we hope to catch you in the future. We take a Michelo Chanti, we take Michelo viral, but you never know that. And then we're gonna talk about everything, you know. Um, yeah. Otherwise, do you have any last message you'd like to say?
yeah,
Dick. Mm,
last message then, Nate,
mm.
can take
Yeah, I
it.
know yet.
Ala, chana belar, long chana bogu siodi. But tell me chanen ke jan chan ke la pa wa pan abun ko wala and
Mm,
chana long understand people are just unfollow me. Why? I don't
mm,
really I do not really understand. Ko wakan ku kan Facebook kan unfollow baju chajan follow ngakana ne dang ne sigi jien and kwaje why and they get ku karod in unfollow gaje de tie ku kan
mm.
Facebook but nimitela riego is okay. Yeah. It's okay.
So we take it. I'm
Some
gonna get you right in the comment section. Tell us why do you unfollow? I'm gonna unfollow, okay? You know. Um.
maybe they are don't have
Yeah.
mistake. Don't go follow okay mistake, but it's okay. Go about salary.
There's
Don't
no
care.
such thing.
Yeah. You ever realize guys, or maybe don't kine work
Yeah.
follow. It's okay. I appreciate. Ramu share ambo. Go abo.
Yeah.
Why do? Ko baban banyo gajian, baban banyo gajian, baban. Aja raman
But yeah, there's that too. Mm-hmm.
Wah long biar
Yes.
ke baban baban. Ngu chilel. Iyo mo chen no yo.
Uh-huh.
But yo mo chen yo lo yo. Banyo gajian. It's okay. Go ramu share am.
They come and go. They come and go.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
come.
But I can say, you know, my people, you know, that's in the good live streaming. You know, if you follow an artist, you know, content again, they come on your feed, you know. So since you unfollow, but you would but that same person you unfollow, like work your page over and over and over and over. Yes. So, you know, unfollowing an artist, no money a career again. Is a business. Is a business. Tell me, nanti kau kentin chẳng chỉ là nông ram đã điện ka ram nó chỉ là take a problem ka ram đã điện you know that has nothing to do with you yen fan ki yen community it has nothing to do with you so whoever you follow support your artist because it's a very small industry you know
Do you read that? Comment kar cha boy banyo kwen.
um
Eche nyima ruet, chan mi jama che nyima ruet jen kwa. Boy,
boy nya tot muang. Okay. The way
but
chi nyimar ruet
eche nyima ruet.
ajan jin ka ya ya what's the rest? Tell along good.
Che
Ka
nyima ruet,
ya mm,
che nyima ruet. But kind of tuke lewinen. Che nyima ruet jen kwa. I don't
okay.
know.
Y-A-H ka ya
What?
Y-A-H
Okay.
yeah. And then M C and Jaled backward. M C ka C is Jaled backward. Ma
Yawa.
uh,
Yawa.
ka yawa. Oh ka
Yeah.
yaw. Okay. Che nyimar and Jen Kayawa. Oh,
Bro,
I'm
please,
done with
no.
y'all.
No, man. Tell him.
So there you go, Kusa boy. That's one of the reasons they want to unfollow you. Stop getting them pregnant.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Jen maruet ka yawo jen jien ka mo.
Oh, just get calm.
Kama jen nyoga lunjo ka ta, nyoga lunjo ka ta.
Welcome back, welcome back. You know, anytime we come and go, we come and go. You know, that's
Ajen.
the industry. Anyway, I think that was fun trying to read it, man. Yeah.
Ah,
So.
yeah.
But anyway, thank you, Kusa boy. Thank you, everybody. This is the end of the live stream. So, banala jiganyok next time. All right. Peace and love. Peace and love. All right.